So Unknown 9 was one of those Sweet Baby Inc. games that we feel we didn't target enough. All right. We knew that this was a stinker. We knew that it completely bombed. And, kind of it just kind of was swept under the rug between the Concord and Dustborn nonsense that was going on. But now apparently the studio behind it, Reflector Entertainment, is laying off people in mass after this game has completely failed. Smash JT talked about this. We're also looking at the Fandom Pulse article from it, and it says that they're actually mass laying off employees, and that this was originally reported by Smash, who actually found it and verified on LinkedIn that a lot of employees were laid off within the last day or so, and they're now actively seeking work. Now, there is one former employee here who's a dev QA tester named Leigh Desormeau, who has the rainbow flag. Imagine that in her banner image, and claims to use they, them pronouns posted on LinkedIn. Yeah, we all know they're all woke. No surprise. Now, here's their post right here. This was on their LinkedIn. It says, "Hi, everyone. I'm seeking a new role and would appreciate your support. If you hear any opportunities or just want to catch up, please send me a message or comment below. I'd love to reconnect. Hashtag open to work. About me and what I'm looking for. I'm looking for quality assurance specialist roles. I'm open to roles in Montreal, and I've previously worked at Reflector Entertainment." So, yeah, something that's actually worked on the game, seeking new opportunities. Isn't it weird that they all the wokest video game development people are in Montreal? That's just a weird observation that I've noticed. But yeah, slowly but surely we're starting to see people actively looking for work after this game, Unknown 9, commercially failed, like beyond bomb, to where people didn't even care. People didn't even talk about it. Now, here's another individual, Sean D, on LinkedIn, who was a lighting artist at Reflector, said, "Sadly, I've been affected by the layoffs at Reflector Entertainment, and I'm currently on a lookout for a new role as a lighting artist." They link their profile and they say a little bit about me. "I've been in the games industry for nearly 10 years now, working in a wide array of roles at multiple studios, shipping many different projects. I've spent the majority of my time here at Reflector Bandai Namco as a lighting artist for 3+ years and helped ship the studio's first game. I have 5+ years of experience working in Unreal Engine 4 and 5 in both technical and artistic aspects when it comes to lighting, working with both pre-computed static baked lighting as well as real-time dynamic lighting. Thanks for taking the time to read this, and feel free to reach out. I'd love to hear from you. Cheers." So, open to work. Another individual. Interesting. Now, here's another one, Kyrie Holton, I'm sorry, who uses they, them pronouns, wrote on LinkedIn, "Hi, everyone. I'm looking for a new role in the games industry, either continuing my career in dev QA or taking advantage of my training in Unreal Engine to begin in a development role. Thank you in advance for any connections, advice, or opportunities you can offer. As you may already know, I'm in the Montreal South Shore area and prefer to work remotely if possible." You got to love that remote work. All these people don't want to go back to work. They all want to do remote work. It's so weird. When I lived in California, they wanted to do summer Fridays. Like, none of them want to do anything but work. They want to go out. They want to be activists. All of them. They're all the fucking same. It's wild to look at. Now, here we go. Here's the company's brand manager. We have a brand manager here, Manou Deneuvel, who also wrote on LinkedIn, "Hi, everyone. I was affected by the layoffs at Reflector Entertainment, and I'm seeking a new role in marketing or social media community management, effective immediately. If you hear of any opportunities or just want to catch up, please reach out." And this is somebody from Reflector Entertainment. It says Bandai Namco Europe. Interesting. Uh, the point of this whole thing is it's not to be stalking employees that just lost their job. It's to show that even though it hasn't officially been announced publicly yet that this game has failed, there was a mass layoffs, and it's being discovered by people on LinkedIn. It's pretty wild. Smash is able to find this stuff. He has all the time to research. I just kind of pick up the scraps, look at the articles, and react. So kudos to him. Benjamin McDonald, who uses they, them pronouns, it was an intermediate UI programmer, put, "Hi, everyone. I'm looking for a new role effective immediately and would appreciate your support. Thank you in advance for any connections, advice." So, again, we got Casey Hallis, a game designer here. Nearly 3 years at Reflector as a game designer. It's time to move on. Now, I'm not a fan of people losing their jobs, right? But this is a perfect example of how people are affected. If studios are literally just focused on woke narratives, woke ideologies, they're interested in just DEI agendas with Sweet Baby Inc. and all these companies, they're doomed to fail. Like 2024 has proven that. Like, look at all of the mass layoffs we've been seeing industry wise, all the studios closing down, all the flops that have had wokeness behind them. It's not a coincidence. It's a common denominator here that you're catering for a modern audience that doesn't exist, and you're risking your livelihood because you want to have this weird kumbaya toxic positivity environment that's full of woke bullshit. Now, here goes in a blog post, the company's general manager, Marc Andre Seguin, revealed that it was reducing our team by approximately 18% of Reflector's total workforce. So they reduced it by approximately 18%. As for why the layoffs were happening, Seguin stated today's announcement isn't driven by commercial success, bullshit, or external pressures, bullshit, but stems instead from our current reality, which is that at this time we cannot guarantee tangible work for all the talented individuals we employ. They can't because they're not making money. All right. Now, he added, with the recent release of Unknown 9 Awakening and our two key production lines entering the early stages of development, we must make sure that our staff is laser focused on contributing to the projects that wholly benefit from their skill sets. And then he said this shift will allow us to take the necessary time to refine our processes and perfect our upcoming projects so we can deliver experiences that are both meaningful and memorable for players. So basically, corporate speak for we're out of money and we need to fire people. So this says while Seguin claims the workforce reduction is not driven by commercial success or external pressures, it comes less than 2 months after the company released Unknown 9, which only achieved an all-time peak concurrent player count of 285. So look at that. In the last 24 hours, the game achieved a peak concurrent of 39. That is bad. That is terrible. Abnormally terrible to not even hit 1,000 players. So it says the poor player counts came in the wake of the game being openly boycotted by numerous gamers after it was revealed that Reflector not only employed Sweet Baby Inc. co-founder David Bedard, but had contracted with the company's CEO Kim Belair to be story architect. Bedard and Belair's involvement were confirmed by the Shorty Awards that listed their credits on the entire branded project. So yikes. Again, nobody wants to touch anything that Sweet Baby touches. I'm sorry. Kim Belair is literal cancer. And this is proof here that you mess with somebody like Sweet Baby Inc. who's been vile towards anybody criticizing them to the point where literally people that are involved with them have contacted wives, contacted previous employment jobs. They shot themselves in the foot ever since they tried to take down Cabrutus Rambo's Steam curator list with games that were involved with them. And they're feeling the repercussions to this day. So another studio bites the dust, guys. What do you think about this? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you're brand new. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, peace out.